What's up, guys? I'm here doing a reptile room update. I was gonna wait to do it though for about another month since we're building a bunch of new cages and also buying a bunch of new snake cages. But I figured I'd just do it now instead because I haven't had one up in a long time, and then I'll do another one when the cages are built and everything. But about the cages and shit, we've got a lot of plans, so I'm going to make a separate video after this one about the cage plans, just because I don't want to talk about it too much and make a 20-minute video and make you guys listen in this video, because this is a reptile room video, so I'm just going to show all the animals. So if you just got done watching this and you don't see a cage plan video up right after, come back in like 30 minutes to an hour, because I'm going to take it literally right when I finish this one. So I'm going to start with Mocha first. He was in a 6-footer, one of the 6-footers in the top one. But we have plans for those two cages. These two cages are going to be put into one, which I'll talk about in the next video. So until we buy him a 6-foot boa master, which we're doing very soon, we're also going to buy one for Butters. He's just going to be in here. I know this is pretty small. It's 4.5 foot long, and I know he's a big boy, but I mean, some people keep snakes in smaller enclosures than this. Okay, it's not gonna hurt him. He's gonna be just fine. I'm not worried at all. So that's water, by the way. That's definitely water because I just filled it up really high and it spilled. So yeah, he's gonna be fine in here. Nothing to worry about. I'm actually gonna move this light over real fast. See if I can show you guys his colors. He shed about a week ago, so he still looks kind of good. And that red light kind of messes it up. But he is a male hypo berm. He is like 9.5 foot. Actually, he's probably like 9 foot. I don't think he's 9.5 yet. We've had him for I think like 8 months, maybe 10 months. And for a male, he's grown a lot with us. We don't know how old he is, but that is Mocha. Next is Butters, our albino berm, who just turned 1 year old today. So, or no, tomorrow. So she is about 6 foot 10 inches, I'd say. And yeah, she will be a year old tomorrow. I got her or actually no, Raven bought her for me last Christmas as a Christmas present, and then she got something else I can't even remember for me for Christmas. It was another reptile. Yeah, there she is. She's in a 75 gallon right now. Like I said, she's getting a 6-footer too, and I'm gonna move my bed down into the basement, and I'm gonna have a new bedroom. So we're gonna line up the two 6-footers on that wall, and then on top of it, Raven's buying two 4-footers. Two 4-foot boa masters that will be here really soon. She's buying them in December, so within the next 2 weeks. And those two 4-footers will be for the blood pythons, which I'm moving on to next. Apple is deep in shed, so she looks kind of ugly, but I think that it looks cool on bloods. Well, her anyway. She's a normal red blood because she looks really blue, but she's getting big. She was rescued by Raven about 8-10 months ago, I'd say. Right around the time we got Mocha. So, we're surprised she even lived. I've talked about how bad she was and everything, all the problems she had, and now she's just fat. She's getting way bigger and doing a lot better. And I'm not sure the size of these. I got this whole rack for free, and it's pretty nice. I like it. But I think these tubs are like 3.5 foot long is what I'd guess. Maybe 3 foot, I don't know. But yeah, they're big enough. Especially because they're about to get this upgrade. So yeah, Apple is a female. And she's Het T negative albino. I can't remember if her mom or dad was T negative, but one of them were. Despite how unhealthy she was, the dude who had her surprisingly took good care of his adults, but just for some reason all of his babies were really unhealthy. But his mom, or Apple's mom and dad, did look nice. And now we have Ouija, like a Ouija board. I'm not even really sure how to pronounce it, but Ouija is a male. That's what we were told. We're not positive, but pretty sure he's a male. And I don't think the camera does him justice. He's really pretty big. He's a really pretty snake too. But he's a T-negative albino blood python. I'd guess he's about 2 years old. Next, we have Charlie, who we've had for a while. There she is, very territorial. But she's grown a lot for a female. Like, I mean, she's grown a shitload. She's just massive compared to how small she was when we got her. And we haven't even had her a year yet, so I'm just really surprised with how fast she's grown. I'll leave that open in case she wants to come out. This is empty, but this is a 50-gallon tub. We've got screen. I just cut it open with a soldering gun and put screen in it and zip tied it. We have a lot of people always offering to give us baby Niles or baby monitors, any kind of monitor really, and ask if we want it to rescue it or whatever. And these work perfectly for it. So usually whenever that happens, we will keep the baby, rescue it, and keep them like a month or two, sometimes longer, until they're pretty much until they're healthy, and then we just rehome them. We don't even charge anything. But yeah, these are great. I'd really suggest these if you have a baby monitor or anything really. That is Aspen back there, because we had this filled up with Aspen earlier when we were cleaning out cages. All the shit, like everything we were pretty much clearing out of the 75. And so they have new Aspen. This is all new. Now, oh shit, I forgot about this. Back here, I will pull it out in a second. This is Raven's rose hair that she has had for 16 years, and we think she's about 18 years old. The rose hair, we think she's about 18, 19 years old. But yeah, she is a grandma. She is very, very old. Still doing good. Her name is Itsy Bitsy. And she is turning around to make sure we're not messing with her. She's crazy. Okay. So this is definitely the oldest animal we own. Next, we have Nessie, our Nile monitor, who is a little bit less than 3 foot. Like I said, we're building both the monitors, new cages, plus Charlie, our iguana, is going to get a new cage. But I figured I would put Nessie in one of the 6-footers today. It just kind of like hit me that I felt like doing it today. I wasn't really planning on doing anything, had nothing to do, so I gave her a cage with it's a little bit bigger than what she was in by like a 1.5 feet. So I thought I'd just give her something a little bit bigger to explore in for the month until she has her new cage. Which, like I said, I'll talk about the new cages and stuff and how big they'll be. So as you can see, she is very, well, I don't really know how to put it. She doesn't trust us. Definitely doesn't trust us. She's pretty aggressive. But we've had him for over a year. Let's see. Yeah, like I said, I just changed it today. She's been in here for about 2 hours. She's already digging around and already pooped in her water. Messing everything up. That's just how monitors are. But I'm going to leave her alone. She's actually getting better. She'll eat in front of us now. And yesterday, for the first time since she was a baby, she actually ate out of my hand. And there's Skittles, of course, coming out to see what's going on. But yeah, like I've said before, you probably haven't seen videos where I've mentioned this, but we call Nessie a girl, but Nessie's really a male. We're positive Nessie's a male. But Raven likes to call Nessie a girl. So, if you see this video and you ever hear me or her calling it a she, Nessie's a male. But there she is, getting pretty big. So yeah, she took a mouse out of my hand yesterday. I was dangling it, but that's progress. I mean, it's been a long time since she's even eaten while anyone was awake in the same room as her. She's been spending a lot more time outside, like from burrowing, in the daytime. It used to be she'd only come out at night when everyone's for sure asleep. But now, I mean, she just runs around whenever. So, I've said many times that I don't think most Niles can even be tamed, and if there is a chance of taming them, you'd have to wait for 3 to 4 years until it's adult size, like a big Nile. But surprisingly, I mean, she's making progress. I still don't expect her to ever be tame, and except for, like, I mean, the only chance I think there is to wait till Nessie's a massive adult, which is 4 years from now, 3 years from now. But, we've already got Skittles there. We just have to maintain it, which is easy. I mean, we hold Skittles every day. Let him run around every day. Hey, bud. Yeah, he could care less that I'm over here messing with him. Get him out so you can see him better. Let me get him over here basking. Come on, dude. Get up there. There we go. So yeah, Skittles is the perfect water monitor. We got very lucky with him, I think. No, dude, what are you doing? Skittles is also going to be a 1-year-old tomorrow. Oh, look who decided to come out. Hey, girl. I need to change her cage today. She pooped like 4 times in the past 2 days, so I need to change that. That's why I have her water bowl out, so that I can change that whenever I'm done taking this video. I already cleaned her water. Hey, girl. But, just see still. But yeah, Skittles and Butters were both for sure born in December, so the same month. We just like to say they were born on the same day. Obviously, they're reptiles, and we have quite a few animals, so I mean, it's easier to just say that they were born on the same day. Next edition, here's the announcement. We're going to be getting a crocodile monitor. That will be our next edition. So, surprise, surprise, we're actually going to be building 3 new cages. They'll be 6 foot tall, 4 foot long, 3 foot deep, but like I've said twice already, I'm going to talk about that in the next video, and I'll talk more about the lizard we're getting. But that is it. There they are. These 2 guys are in 6x2x2s, getting new cages within the next month. And then these 2 snakes are getting new cages in the next month. And then these 2 are getting new cages in the next couple weeks. Also, our boa and our baby gecko is not at my house. They are both at Raven's house. I know some people have been asking, but if you follow us on Instagram, then you already know that. Okay, I'm running out of time, so I'm going to stop the video now and then take the video about cages.